So with post-traumatic stress disorder, there's really four what they call clusters of symptoms, kind of different types of symptoms that occur. One is called re-experiencing, and basically it's as if your body goes through a stress reaction that's not too different actually, that your body may have reacted in that way when you were exposed to the trauma. Because the brain has learned, there's triggers that go off, so there's what's called re-experiencing symptoms. So the heart rate may go up, blood pressure may go up, may feel sick in your stomach. A lot of physical type symptoms, we call those re-experiencing symptoms that can occur. Another is avoidance, so avoidance of the memories related to the event, avoidance of events that may be trauma triggers, something related to the trauma that occurred, or maybe it just feels dangerous. So avoidance is something that is really common as well. Another common symptom are kind of thoughts and beliefs and cognitions that go along with thinking about the trauma, thinking about yourself, thinking about the world, and oftentimes a person's perspective about themselves, the world, the future, has been changed based on the traumatic experience that they had. So that's another common symptom that people have. And the other one is basically hyperarousal, so being really, really ramped up. In a deployed setting, people often are they need to be vigilant, for example, and that means you're very careful. Hypervigilance is when that becomes over the top and people are overly cautious, overly reactive, and even in a deployed setting, we don't want individuals hypervigilant. We want them vigilant. When people are hypervigilant, people can get injured, people can get killed. So when you're no longer in a deployed setting, people have trouble turning that vigilance off, and they're hypervigilance. They're looking for danger. They think there's danger around the corner. When you were deployed, that may indeed have been the case. But in most settings where people are at, they still may be a bit vigilant, but the goal would be to not be hypervigilant because it's no longer serving the purpose that you had when you were deployed. A good example would be a car alarm that goes off in a parking garage when a motorcycle drives by. Right, the alarm goes off as if somebody's breaking into the car. Nothing's really happening. So to some extent, symptoms of PTSD are like a false alarm. Right, there's no real danger, and yet the body is reacting as if there's a real dangerous event that is occurring or is about to occur.